Hello, pack members. Taliana Wolf is here, and these are my hands. And today we're going to make a medical mask. So I've got the template already made. It is like this. I will leave the video where I found out how to do this down below. We're just going to go and measure. We're going to measure it a little bit big. You always measure a little bit big. And we're gonna that's our end. Oop, this is the wrong side of the fabric, mate. And so we're going to flip it until it is flush, like this. And this is how you persevere when you fuck up. Okay, let's see here. We're gonna right about there. Right, that's our guesstimate. And then we flip. Ignore my big ass sewing machine. And yes, I am using a sewing machine. You do not have to use a sewing machine. I am. Okay, yes, this is where we want to cut. I cut a little bit away from the paper. That way I can tail. Now, there we go. Where's the fabric scissors? Where's the fabric scissors? How big is this? Did I fuck up again? Let's see. No. Nico, did you find a bug?
Yeah, she's got something.
Did you find a bug?
It's around your desk right this moment. Just saying.
Ugh. These will not work for me right now. They need to be sharpened really badly. Thank you, though.
I tried.
It's okay. So we snip. Sorry to Ronald Weasley's face.
Harry's face.
No, I snipped Ron's face.
Oh, poor Ginger.
And then we come up here. And we just snip, 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 straight across, snip, snip, straight across, snip, snip, straight across, snip, snip, straight across. Until we have this, which is a rectangle. And we fold the rectangle in half. Uglies against, or pretties against pretties. Uglies out. There we go, like this. Then we'll sew it up this side. Let's see if I can get some fucking footage of that. Kind of. Do we have a small table?
Not that small.
Too short?
No.
It's almost. It's a little short. But thank you for catching that.
Our tablet to the destruction.
And there we go.
Let's do.
It's not wanting to stay simply because the cord is an asshole. There we go.
Boom, baby.
Boom.
Boom, baby.
This is how you jerry rig on the fly, y'all. Alright, so now we are going to sew up 1/2 of this. And we just go in a straight line. And then I'm just going to reverse it back. Oh no, shit. I fucked up. It's okay.
What happened?
I let go of the reverse button. There we go. This works. We lift this up, and that way we know we're solid on the ends. Yeet. And this is what it'll look like. Turn it. Inside out. And make sure it looks right. Now, they say to put this in the middle. So, actually, I need to turn it out inside out again. This is supposed to go in the middle like this. Like that. Ta-da. Then we turn it inside out. So that seam is right McFrickin' there. And here we go. And then we just do this. So that it's like that. It's accordion folded. But we are going to get a little bit fancy because I'm bad at sewing, and we're going to use pins. So first we pin this one down. Shit. Like that. And then we sew the first pleat. Why is it not picking up any thread from the bottom? Who knows? She said, irritated, as she fucking checked her bobbin and found nothing wrong with it. It's just being stubborn. Now I use a cheap Walmart sewing machine. So I'm kind of used to this. Okay, you know. Okay, first of all, I'm actually going to fold in the sides like this and sew down them because they are ugly edges and I don't like it. We're going to take the other side and do the same thing. Fold it in. And sew. There we go. That's prettier. Now we can fold it like this and pin. Just pin it. If I can get the damn pin in. Fold it like this. Again. And pin. I'm pleating it at about 1/4 of an inch each pleat. And I'm only putting 2 in. And then we snap it down. The foot will hold the pleat. Or it should have, but it fucked up and unhinged everything, and I'm going to blow a hole into space. No, I mean I'm going to rip a hole in the space-time continuum. I've got spite, and that's all you really need in life. Okay. Now we snap down on that pleat. There we go. And we lift it up. Lift it up. And that pleat is secured. Perfect. Now we're going to have to do some thread trimming. And that's fine. There we go. Lift this up. Yank this. And that's one side, just like that. And then we follow the line. Just like this. And we flatten it. And it didn't work, so we flatten it the other fucking way. And we do it all over again. And it still didn't fucking work. So we're just gonna violently attack it with the sewing machine. There we go. Now we trim up all these threads, because they are not pretty. This, by the way, is not a professional anything. This is just me trying to be a little bit helpful, probably being the opposite of helpful, and taking up your time. Where the fuck did my scissors go? There we go. Now you want to trim up all your threads.
Why are your worst critic?
There we go. Trim up the threads. Do. Just thread trim away. Because sometimes you've got these ugly ass bunches all over the place. And you need to trim that shit up. And that's fine. There we go. So now, the mask looks like this. And you might be like, that doesn't look like much of a mask. That looks like a square. But when you put it on, and connect it at the corners, it is just your average medical mask. I'm going to be using crochet thread for it. I will show you it when it's done. And after we put on the thread, we have another medical mask. This one doesn't have the nice pinchy at the top like a store-bought one does. I could have put a metal wire there, I guess. But yeah. Alrighty. See y'all in the next video. Peace.